caught me mid-meow, I was imitating Samson. The Duke of the Posterior has a Christmas tree ornament that he's playing around with. And now he's meowing. Anyway, good afternoon, everyone. D-Bomb Gaming here with more Terrible Tuesday 37. Taste that awfulness. Anyway, we're starting off again with a Dingo Pictures / Phoenix Games travesty. Their answer to Disney's Aristocats. Nice cats. I don't think it's being honest. Anyway, I forgot. I need to turn up the volume on the emulator.
It was incredibly hot that day in town. Breathing was difficult for many people because the air was very stuffy. Fortunately, yesterday, the big holidays began, and everybody was able to do so, went to the country or to the beach. So did Mrs. McDonald. Where are you? She called impatiently. Laureen, Lionel, Lucy, come on. If we don't leave now, we will get stuck in the worst traffic jam ever. We're coming, Mrs. McDonald, they shouted out of the house. Just a minute. Come on, Lucy. We always have to wait for you, Laureen said, who was Lucy's mother. I can't find my damned hairbrush. Don't say damned, Laureen moaned. Who have you learned these expressions from? From Mrs. McDonald, Lionel, Lucy's brother, grinned. She says it often when she thinks she's alone. Don't say such nonsense, Laureen said strictly. She has never spoken one of those words in her life. Lucy and Lionel
outside, Mrs. McDonald is going, "Hurry up, goddammit!"
If you don't come now, I will go to Acapulco alone, they heard Mrs. McDonald calling. Well, Laureen sighed.
It's a great idea
That you're getting out of being brushed.
to bring your cats to Acapulco.
Lionel and Lucy rushed out, but Laureen stopped them. Lucy, Lionel, you must walk slowly and demurely. You aren't street cats. You are beautiful and well-educated domestic cats. Unfortunately, Lucy and Lionel laughed. Here you are at last. Everybody get in, Mrs. McDonald called. Oh, I'm so happy to get out of this stuffy and noisy town. After Lucy, Lionel, and Laureen had made themselves comfortable in the car, Mrs. McDonald raced off and was in a better mood.
Pardon me while I take care of some
Bye-bye, Lucy, Lionel. Have a good time, the birds twittered. We will have a lot of fun in Acapulco, Lucy shouted gladly to them.
By the way, I'm fucking eating you when I get back. Also, Bird from Lion and the King either mated and had identical children, or they cloned them. I'm going to say them because I don't know what gender that bird is supposed to be. The voice makes it really hard to
Mrs.
distinguish.
McDonald, Rosa called. Bye-bye, Mrs. McDonald called back. Relax well, the hedgehog waved.
Meanwhile, Mrs. McDonald is like, "Holy shit, all these animals are talking to me, what the fuck?"
Lucy and Lionel were glad because Mrs. McDonald had a convertible, so they didn't notice the great heat too much, and the trip was very pleasant.
But how pleasant was it?
The cats reached Acapulco.
Yeah, that's what Acapulco looks like. Maybe. I don't know.
They had rented
I've
a
never
house
been.
for the holidays there. As they were getting out of the car, Lucy tried to run away. I'm going to have a look around. I'll be back shortly, she said. No, Lucy, you have to stay here, Laureen ordered. First, we have to unpack. Lionel, you go help your sister. Lucy and Lionel shrugged their shoulders and went back to the car. Lucy has this thirst for adventure like her father, Lorraine said worriedly to Mrs. McDonald. He was a real
What is this cat doing talking to me?
added sighing. yes, men. Mrs. McDonald smiled, and the two giggled like schoolgirls as they went into the house.
Random dingo laughing.
Mrs. McDonald and her cats realized that the journey had been very strenuous. Everybody was tired, and they all wanted to sleep as soon as possible. Good night, my beloved cats. Sleep well, Mrs. McDonald said. Good night, Mrs. McDonald, Lorene, Lucy, and Lionel answered. And
Look, I love my brother's cats. But if one of them ever actually spoke English to me, I think I would check myself into a psych ward.
Lucy and Lionel awoke. Lorene and Mrs. McDonald had already prepared breakfast. Slurping, they drank their milk hungrily. Lucy, Lorene said strictly to her daughter, listen to me. This morning, the milkman told me a cat catcher roams around in this area. He likes to catch beautiful and cared-for cats like you. Don't cause any
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Stay nearby.
The son of a bitch would be
Probably
facing
isn't a
justice.
respectable domestic cat, Mrs. McDonald added. But that's really boring, Lucy complained. Poor Lucy, Lionel said compassionately. He himself didn't mind just laying around in the sun loafing and reading. That's a fun idea, isn't it? She thought as she disappeared sulkily into the corner. In the shadow, Mrs. McDonald and Lorene had made themselves comfortable, and soon they fell asleep. When Lucy heard the two snoring, she carefully snuck up to Lionel. Hi, Lionel.
So did they follow him all the way to Acapulco?
I'll go out for just an hour. Lionel looked shocked. And the cat catcher? Lucy, that might be dangerous. Don't worry, she said.
Why is
I'll
Lionel
take
wearing
care of
glasses?
myself. I'm just going around the corner. Okay, Lucy, but you have to be back before Mama and Mrs. McDonald wake up. Otherwise, we'll be in big trouble. You can trust me, little brother, Lucy whispered lovingly and ran away.
Random dingo laughing again.
Oh dear, Lucy was shocked. It's 5 o'clock already. She ran back to the cottage as fast as she could. Where were you for such a long time? Lionel asked her. Mom has blinked and she'll wake up soon. Out of breath, Lucy rolled up, closed her eyes, and pretended to sleep. It was about time for Lorene to wake up, and Mrs. McDonald was rubbing her eyes also. After a short, suspicious look at Lucy, Lorene blinked to Mrs. McDonald, satisfied. Well, you see at last, Lucy is becoming a good little cat girl. Mrs. McDonald was very happy.
I don't think that word means
Lionel thought if
what
they
you
only
think it
knew.
means, dingo.
Quickly he ran into the house so nobody could see him blushing.
Wait, why the hell is he blushing?
The next day was spent much as the one before. As soon as Mrs. McDonald and Lorene had their afternoon nap,
So, hang on.
Lucy had another
Hey,
investigation
hang on.
tour.
So what you're telling me is they just went there to sit on their
Lucy had already
asses.
disappeared. She was walking along
Sounds
the
like a
street.
great vacation to me.
Suddenly, she saw a little mouse, which was dancing in front of her teasingly. Hold on, I'm gonna catch you, Lucy called. But the mouse disappeared like lightning. Just try to catch me. It giggled and looked around the corner in a cheeky way.
Yeah.
I'll get you, Lucy called. And
That's what a
started
mouse
to
would
jump
do when being
and-
chased by a hungry cat.
Ha ha ha! Lucy heard him deep mopping.
I don't think he loves
What a
cats.
nice cat we have here. That's what I call a successful cat.
You may hiss as much as you want. You won't get away from me, the cat.
Yeah, that's what that guy looks like. He
Well
sounds
done,
like.
Judy, he said to the mouse. At home is a nice piece of cheese waiting for you. That's your reward.
The mouse was in on it. What a bastard!
Meanwhile, Lionel was waiting for his sister's return impatiently, full of unrest. He was running to and fro, Lionel, Lucy, where are you? Oh dear, that's the end, Lionel thought. Here I am. And where's Lucy, Lorraine asked. I don't know. She was just here. Lionel was stuttering. What's the matter, Lorraine? Why do you look so angry? Lucy has run away, Lorraine said angrily. Tonight she will go to bed without a meal. Don't be so strict, Mom, Lionel said. Certain cats need more freedom than others.
Ah, yes, she's doing the Ruby Frankie
Lucy to go away.
approach.
She has to learn. Lorraine was hissing and went back into the house full of anger. Your mother is right, Lionel. You are not just anybody. You're well-educated and intelligent domestic cats. Oh,
I'll
Lucy,
say he's reading a fucking book.
so difficult.
There you are, my dear cat. I hope you will feel happy in my palace.
The cat catcher said to Lucy as he turned around and stamped away. Then Lucy heard the door bang loudly and the key turn in the lock. Oh dear, I'm in an awkward situation, she mumbled desperately. She was looking around. She was alone. There was nobody around who could help her. In the evening, a little bowl of milk was pushed in. Hungrily, Lucy drank the milk, and although she couldn't have believed it, she actually fell asleep a short time later. I'm getting more and more worried about Lucy, Lorraine said to Mrs. McDonald. It's getting darker and darker, and we shouldn't forget about the cat catcher story. Oh, poor Lucy, she was caught. Lionel started crying. Before we get too excited, I'm going to call the newspapers and ask if the cat catcher is still in this area. Lionel and his mother ran restlessly into the room.
And I'm going to ask why the hell the police haven't arrested him yet for, kidnapping,
A man noticed that cat, who looks exactly like Lucy, and he was caught by the cat catcher. My poor child, Lorraine moaned and started to cry, and also Mrs. McDonald shed a tear down her cheek. Full of anxiety and worried about Lucy, nobody closed an eye that night.
A single tear down her cheek. Iron eyes, Mrs. McDonald.
Hello, my beautiful miss. I never guessed to find such a charm inside these dreary halls.
Bad touch! Stranger danger!
The sleep out of her eyes. Who are you? She asked and turned up her nose. You look like you haven't had a bath for a long time. Well, don't be so unkind, the top cat said, insulted. There are cats who are not spoiled by their mistresses and masters. They have to learn their living by themselves.
Yeah,
And
cats
I'm one of
usually
them.
bathe
You
themselves.
spoiled princess. Sorry, Lucy said. Were you caught also? Unfortunately. It was my own fault, though. I was so hungry, and suddenly a cute little tempting little mouse just in front of my nose. The same thing happened to me, Lucy sighed. Do you have any idea what will happen to us?
No
Well,
way.
if you live in the streets like
I
we
got
do,
a better
types of things
idea.
can happen.
Let's
Don't
kill
keep me
the
in
mouse.
suspense. Tell me, Lucy pressed. The beautiful and well-behaved cats like you are sold expensively. One says, if you are lucky, you will get a nice family. But I already have a nice family. I don't want to be sold.
I'm getting
Lucy
clawed
hissed
by a Duke of
outraged.
the Posterior who's
Tom
about to get his
shrugged
little
shoulders.
ass
I
spanked.
could imagine worse things. Ignoramus, Lucy hissed. But the cat catcher probably has other plans for you. You are not beautiful
Bad
or
boy.
well-behaved.
You don't claw Uncle D-Bomb.
You are right.
He was
Maybe
love biting
you
me
won't
this
be
morning.
sold to a nice family. No, I have
Like he
to
wasn't
go into
hurting.
a
You know
laboratory
how
for
cats do
animal
love bites?
experiments.
They
Into a laboratory for animal experiments? Lucy asked dreadfully. Yes, I guess there I should try to eat the best I can. What's healthiest for me? My goodness, Lucy said. Do you know what really happens in the laboratory for animal experiments? You will be killed. My brother Lionel, who is very educated, has got a book with a lot of pictures of these laboratories. The animals are teased until they die.
they're picture books.
Open, I want to get out of this place. It doesn't work like that, Lucy said. We have to find a better idea. By my way, my name is Lucy, and yours? My friends call me Charlie. Big Tomcat introduced himself. Sorry that I freaked out just now. That's okay, Lucy said. If I were you, I'd want to get out of here. Let's think this over. Lucy and Charles huddled closely together and whispered very quietly. Fantastic, Charlie laughed. I see you're not just beautiful, you're also clever. Lucy was flattered. When can we put
Good
this
old
into
pedo
action,
cat
Charlie
there.
asked. Immediately. We shouldn't lose any
Probably
time.
several times her age.
Help! Help! Charlie asked. Help! What's the reason of this fuss? The angry catcher said as he plodded into the room. Look, Lucy's ill. I think she's gonna die. Oh, help!
Shut up, this little lady is shouting, the catcher said, although he was a bit restless.
Okay,
I haven't done
bitch.
any of
Hey.
this. If this cat becomes ill, I can't sell her.
As Lucy had earlier thought, the catcher bent over. At that moment, Charlie jumped up and bit into the catcher's bottom. Ow! Ow! He called and held his hands protectively over his bottom. Just for a short moment, he completely had forgotten about Charlie and Lucy. Let's go home, Lucy called, running. Will you come with me, Charlie? Mrs. McDonald, Lorraine, and Lionel stood sadly in front of the house and watched the
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's go back home.
what's up?
Holidays are ruined completely for me, Mrs. McDonald said. But maybe Lucy will come back.
How goes
Lucy
it? I don't know.
protested. Oh, Lionel,
I know you
but
said,
heard somebody
on
saw the
the
hat catcher
thing.
taking Lucy away. Lorraine
Do
Now
you
come
like
on, you
this?
two,
This
before
thing that I am
something happens to you
watching?
as well, Mrs. McDonald said. Just at that moment, when they began to drive,
You know, rip
You will
off.
probably have a few shorts come out of it that will do very well.
Oh, I agree. It's gonna go.
Lionel heard her.
They're gonna get lots of hits compared to what I usually
What do we
post.
do now? I'll never find my way back by myself, Lucy cried. Well,
So, I don't know.
don't cry.
I remember now why I didn't stream my Crash 1 mastering.
Why is that?
It's too far to San Francisco.
Because I plan to eventually stream the Insane Trilogy
Oh, right.
and get those achievements.
Your mom will nurse you back.
So now I see no need to stream Crash 2, so what do I play instead?
Come on, Lucy.
Let's see.
You
That's
have
a
to learn
good
to know the world one
question.
day, and I promise you, we will have a lot of fun. Slowly, Lucy's thirst for adventure came back. Okay, Charlie, let's go. I like you much better this way, Charlie laughed.
Someone get the giant pedo cat away from the little girl cat. A reminder, she's supposed to be a child. Like, I get they're cats.
Ha! I know one of these. You should see how fast they will run away, Lucy said confidently, and then she hissed to the dogs. But this
Yeah, that
time,
sounds
they
like how a
looked
cat hisses.
back at her.
And then whenever Harley hisses, he goes.
You have to learn a lot, Lucy, he laughed and turned to the two dogs. Listen, you two, from tramp to tramp, we're going to San Francisco. Have any ideas of how to get there quickly? You're going to Frisco? Well, forget the train. They find every stowaway and bring them to the animal home, said the smaller one. Damn, Charlie said. I had a lot of fun traveling.
Damn.
Yeah, but times are worse, said the older dog. I guess you have to walk. But be careful from the main streets. The car drivers are thoughtless and you have difficulties to survive. The other day, a friend of ours, he was run over. Oh, that doesn't sound too good. Anyway, thank you, Charlie said.
So I placed an order for something that should arrive by December 1st that I don't have to pay for until the end of December, at least. I start payment on it. It's something that has been overdue.
Hey, Lucy, look. A hay wagon. We can ride on it for a while.
Why are they in such a hurry? Mole wondered.
Isn't this comfortable? Lucy was glad. At the farm, the farmer was waiting for the wagon. He would unload before darkness.
No idea what that could be.
What I ordered?
He asked when he stopped the door
Yeah.
from the donkey. Sure, the donkey said.
It's a new chair.
Made green. Let's start, the farmer said, and pushed it back
Okay.
into the hay.
You may recall I have mentioned that this thing lowers itself on me and causes me pain.
The farmer was astonished. Wait till
Because
I
it's
catch
old
you.
and
Hey,
no
wait,
longer really
Lucy,
functioning
wait,
like it
called
should.
Lucy.
4 of its 5
Now
wheels are
finish,
gone.
laughed the farmer. Trembling, Lucy sat down on the floor. Did you see that? He poked me. For sure I'm hurt very badly. Nonsense.
You just had a giant horror. Charlie grinned. I don't think that's funny, Lucy said excitedly. Tell me, how should we carry on? I'm hungry. We may have a problem, Charlie said and looked around. There are only vegetables here. There's a fact, we have to eat vegetables today. Vegetables? Are you joking? Lucy was outraged. Vegetables aren't bad, little Bunny nibbled beside them. Come on, I know a great field of turnips, not far away. Turnips, Lucy groaned and rolled her eyes. We have no other possibility, madame.
I'm struggling to think. Are turnips one of the vegetables that are poisonous to cats?
With pleasure, the bunny chewed a big carrot. By this time,
I've
Charlie
never
had a
heard
big
that
carrot in his
before.
mouth.
There are certain vegetables cats cannot eat. Onions, I believe, are one of them.
Lucy sat in a bad mood and wouldn't eat anything. Well, princess, it's not my problem, Charlie said. If
They can
you
eat
want a
spinach
sunset,
for
you are
whatever
there.
reason.
But I would like to meet your family, and if you die of starvation, this won't happen. Lucy hissed at Charlie angrily, but finally,
Oh,
took a carrot
I know
and
what
started
we'll
eating.
play on
First
Mondays.
quickly, then
What's that?
greedily. I see you like it.
I think I will play
Enough to eat?
Castlevania Circle of the Moon.
Ooh, nice. I like
Charlie
that.
could say thank
I
you
could
for
guess
playing
for
lots of
commentary
it.
purposes because
Time
I've
to
played
sleep.
the hell out of that game.
They had eaten enough. Immediately, Lucy
As if you don't guess for commentary on basically everything I've played for the past few months.
Fair, but this one I have, you know, some stuff to say about it.
When the sun
Like,
rose,
for example,
went on.
how the hell were you expected to play it on a regular GBA? Because it's so dark you
If I
can't
have
see
to
half
walk
the
all day,
enemies.
I would like to have something delicious to eat, she moaned. Nothing comes without doing something to top Catnip, so let's try to catch some mice. But as much as they tried, they didn't succeed.
Is that same little shit mouse that got them caught? Kill the fucker.
Lucy said, over there. Only a short distance away, there was a little squirrel sitting on the ground laying.
Oh my god, it's Wooshel!
Hey, Charlie said, I'll count to 3.
You all will understand Wooshel later whenever we watch
1,
other
2,
Dingo
3,
Pictures
go.
things.
You counted too noisily, Lucy complained. It's gone now. You must be very hungry if you want to eat squirrels. Although it's true.
Streaming? What are you streaming?
Some days.
This is called Nice Cats. It's a rip-off of Disney's Aristocats.
There.
Does he streaming absolute garbage? Got it. I
Absolute
know what
garbage,
Big Bull's
yeah.
channel status will be.
Okay, cool. Absolute garbage.
Lucy exclaimed excitedly and ran away.
It's funny garbage, but it is garbage, yes.
Mom called after them.
Hmm.
They just reused the shot from Pocahontas. Again, that's something you all will understand later. When we visit more of these.
Don Mario, Lucy spelled reverently. There, Charlie whispered and pointed towards the garbage cans.
You mean Dingo Pictures is lazy and reuses certain film footage from other of their knockoff films?
Because of her greed, she
I'm
ruined
stunned.
everything. Startled by the noise of the gooses, Mario came out of the house. Hurry up, Lucy, we have to leave, Charlie called. No, Mario stopped them. I love cats. Are you hungry? What would you like to eat? I have a wonderful tuna pizza. Tuna pizza?
That is like the
Lucy
most
sighed and
offensive
shuddered.
Italian accent ever.
It's just the last minute one, Mario said.
I'm serious. I think I could do a better Italian accent. I'm not going to because I don't want to offend any Italians.
Fantastico, Lucy said when she was finished. If I could walk back home to San Francisco with any blisters on my feet, I will be the happiest cat in the world. You want to go to San Francisco, Mario asked. No problem. Down in the harbor, and the ship goes to San Francisco. And the captain doesn't look for stowaways? Charlie asked with doubt. No. Has more important things to do. Believe me, it's easy. Lucy and Charlie said thank you and went on their way to the river.
Does Mario look like he's pissing on their tuna pizza?
Good luck, Mario called. They had good luck. They found a ship that was just casting off. Everybody was so busy they didn't even notice 2 stray cats.
So busy. You don't notice 2 stray cats walking on the side of the fucking ship.
They found a wonderful hiding place where they made themselves comfortable until they arrived in San Francisco.
That's called being blind. not
For many
busy.
days, Mrs. McDonald, Laureen, and Lionel sat sadly in the living room. Oh, I don't feel like greeting visitors. Laureen, please go and tell them I don't feel well.
Oh,
Laureen,
please, yes, my cat can answer the door with the thumb she doesn't have.
We don't want to buy anything, Laureen said when she saw two neglected street cats. Don't you recognize me? Lucy asked dumbfounded. It's me, Lucy. Unbelieving, Laureen stared at the little dirty cat. Lucy, Lionel called happily. Mom, it's definitely Lucy. Now Laureen recognized
How does
Lucy
she
too.
not recognize her own fucking daughter?
Mrs. McDonald.
She's still got the
Mrs.
goddamn
McDonald,
bow.
called very excitedly. Lucy is back. And who are you? Laureen asked Charlie. Charlie is my name, madame. I'm delighted to make your acquaintance. Without Charlie, I would have never been able to escape from the cat catcher, Lucy told her.
I also desire to fuck your daughter, which makes me a creeper.
Lucy, he can stay with us as long as he would like, Mrs. McDonald said happily.
Oh no, please, no.
Reminds me of Lucy's father, Laureen whispered to Mrs. McDonald. I think if he washes himself, he would look very handsome.
He reminds me of Lucy's father. He may just actually be Lucy's father.
Well, I would like
So he's going to bang his own daughter.
And then we'll see, said Charlie with restraint.
Hooray for cat
Well,
incest.
Charlie, but you will see, you will like my family very much, and you won't want to leave. Lucy smiled and looked very amorously at Charlie.
Amorously. Ha! That was nice, cats. Now, I guess it wouldn't be complete if I don't play one of the fucking slide puzzles that made this barely qualify as a game. Oh my god. This is fucking slow. That's enough playing that. Let's go on to another game, shall we? Let's see. I didn't really think about the other two games this time. I wanted to do more Dingo Pictures, so give me a second to find something.